Next, from Springfield, legislators from the House and Senate square off in their annual softball game. This competition between House and Senate members is a long-standing legislative tradition. Our contributing correspondent for this year's event is Matt Jones, and this runs about 20 minutes.
Hi, this is Matt Jones once again for the Illinois Channel at the iconic event of the legislative session, the annual House-Senate softball game. No matter what else is happening in Springfield, budgets come and go, leaders come and go, recalls and indictments come and go, but the one thing that endures is the battle between the House, Senate, not in the Capitol, but on the diamond. Today we're going to interview several folks who are going to give us a flavor for what this event means to them and to the process. So come along with us as we travel the next few moments to find out what this game means to the state of Illinois.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never come back in.
As I said, we're here at the iconic game between the House and the Senate, the annual softball game, and there's nobody who knows baseball or the legislative or Springfield process better than our own Secretary of State, Jesse White. I saw you warming up out there a little bit, taking a little bit of fielding practice. What do you think?
Well, I'm in the twilight of my career, but I played 8 years in the Cub organization, in college, high school, and I had the great pleasure of playing when I was here in the House for a period of 16 years, and the Senate was not successful in winning within that 16-year period of time, and I have a sneaking suspicion that the House is going to prevail today.
Is that a prediction, a hard prediction for you, or just what you want to hope for, or is that what you expect?
No, based on the talent that they have in the House, they have a lot of young people who have upward mobility. They have played softball for a long period of time. We're playing with a 16-inch ball, and some of the downstairs are not, used to that kind of a baseball.
More of a Chicago style.
It is.
And in terms of that, do you think that if the Senate could somehow get you to play for their squad, that maybe you could even the talent level there a little bit?
Well, I would not mind them bring me out of mothballs.
Well, there you have it. The Secretary of State, always ready to come out of mothballs for the people of the state of Illinois, and the Senate really needs him tonight. Well, now we're back with Rich Miller, the author, publisher of Capitol Facts, the only essential read in Springfield, wouldn't you say?
Would I ever disagree with you?
Well, you would, but not about that, I'm
about
certain.
that.
Now, tonight you have a special role that you're going to be playing with the annual House-Senate softball game. Why don't you tell us what that's going to be?
Well, for the first time, I'm a sponsor of the event, a co-sponsor of the event, and I was just told they want me to help announce, so that'll be good.
Well, now, you've been coming to these games for years and years and years, and you got some pretty big shoes to fill, having been here a few years myself. In years past, Adeline Giacaris was calling the game. What do you think you can do to sort of measure up to the late, great Adeline Giacaris?
Well, I should tell them at least once not to drop their balls.
Yes, that was one of the iconic things Gia would always say. So we'll be looking for that sometime during the game.
One time, yes, I would like to do that. And, Senator Susan Garrett has been doing it for the last couple of years, so the shoes aren't so big.
Always the truth comes out from Capitol Facts' Rich Miller.
Just teasing in case you're watching, Susan.
Now, an event like this wouldn't be possible if it weren't for the fabulous sponsors who underwrite this event. And while it doesn't cost an awful lot, it does cost something to put together an event like this. And one of those sponsors is the RCGA, and we have Kevin here from that organization. First of all, why don't you tell us who RCGA is and why you think this event is so important?
Well, we are the Regional Chamber and Growth Association of St. Louis, and the importance of this event is to get everyone out for one evening, to come out and have a good time, break a little bit of the tension of the Capitol, and just enjoy some good softball.
Now, the RCGA has been a co-sponsor or a primary sponsor of this event for how many years now? It seems like forever.
Roughly around 14 years.
And before that, I don't recall there being any food, and we certainly didn't have some of the microphones. It was a lot more low-key event.
Well, we've tried to upscale it a little bit to accommodate everyone. We have, enough food for everyone, enough drinks, even a sound system for Representative Coleman and Rich Miller to do the announcing, so everyone should enjoy it.
Well, that's fantastic. We want to thank our CGA for being a sponsor of this event. And as he said, the real reason behind this, aside from the fun and frivolity of it, is to break the tension. Session gets to be very intense. Sometimes feuds get to be a little personal. And this offers a way to sort of vent some of that steam in a healthy, positive way. Of course, you might not be able to tell that at the end of the game with the number of broken bones and sprains that's going to happen on the ball field. Right, guys?
Exactly.
All right. Thank you so much.